How else can you explain what you're capable of? You even fight like they do. Unholy strength.
You even fight like they do.
Bruh, I'm telling you, if I was Dante, I would be cooked too.
Hey, I'm Chuka,
It's Elvis Toon.
and we're reviewing the best scenes of Netflix Devil May Cry animated series.
Let's go.
That jackpot was sick, and I think when the bullet was like getting close, I think they actually wrote jackpot on it. Can you see it?
Crazy.
They actually wrote jackpot on it. I was like, wow. You know, I mean, that upside down movement and the whole jackpot, that was really cool.
To be honest, like the whole of like comparing this Devil May Cry to the game, they really killed the game here. Actually, they really killed. I mean, I don't mean they killed the game. I mean they killed it. Like the execution here was above what I expected.
Yeah.
I thought it's normal. Like Devil May Cry. You shoot bad guys, you shoot the devil, you shoot this, and then it's done. But they gave more quality to this. Shout out to Netflix, man. Netflix killing the game as usual. So
Yeah. And I think the studio behind Devil May Cry is the same studio behind Avatar: The Legend of Korra, and also the Boondocks. It's called Studio Studio MIR. I don't know how they pronounce it, but it's a South Korean studio. So knowing the kind of works they've done in the past, I'm not actually surprised that they were able to give us this greatness. Because yes, Devil May Cry, it's high quality animation, man.
high quality, bro. High quality.
Right on time. Your usual's waiting on the bar.
Thanks. I need it today.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, that was whatever that killed me. The guy started using it to
Proper
clean.
guy.
He started using it to like kiss time directly. I'm like, this guy doesn't do, man. Dante is funny. Like you have to give him
He's
that.
funny, like-
He's funny. Because I felt like the scene ended here. Like when he looked at it and was confused. I thought that would be, but my guy carried the napkin and then he used it to clean his mouth. I was like, oh, you don't do, my nigga. You don't do, Dante. Take off.
Come on, bro. Come on.
First thing I would like to say is I feel like all of us felt, especially when they showed us this glass at this point, we all felt that
Yeah, they just baited us, man. Really.
we felt it was going to catch the glass. I mean, it was a good scene, but it was a really powerful scene. First of all, the way it took off, like the way they froze, the
Amazing.
slow motion, and then the way the sound effect at this point when it took off, just take off like flash.
I'm telling you, this is Barry Allen. I'll be Barry Dante.
Run, Barry, run. So, and then you know, carried the guy, swim away, ran, carried the beam. What would have just been the ice on the cake is that he's going down with the beam now. He just catches the glass with one hand and then jumps, That's still cool, but why did that
It
show?
was still cool. Like, what was all the baiting all about? Like, or maybe they were like, before the glass got to the floor, Dante already finished the job, you know?
Okay, yeah, true. Is it before or just at the, okay, just there before he already passed, okay. So, that was mad.
This was crazy. Nah. Execution. This was insane, man. When I like this. Anyway, you go first, man. You go first.
I feel like this is either my second best scene or my best scene of the show. Like it was just too good. Like who are we shooting at? Like that was crazy. I mean, we've watched so many shows, but there's just something that was so good and maybe kind of unique about this one that some of the people are shooting at you and then you join them and you're shooting at. Like, have you seen that before?
I mean, not in animations, no, not really. Yeah. But there was something like this in the originals. I mean, but this is a series, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really good. Like the execution was insane. I didn't see that coming, to be honest.
Very cool. And I like the way Dante moves. I feel like that's one of the things I liked about episode 2. I feel like episode 2 is probably my best episode. I like the way he moves, like the way they animate him moving and just the way he moves. He's so quick, he's so stylish. Nah, Dante is that guy.
These were all like perfection, man. At this point, I was like, let's go, man. This is another Jim Woo coming, but yeah.
He was giving me Lee's vibes in this part. Lee from Naruto, you know, the not 8 trigram 64 pounds, that's Neji. But that stuff whereby is it Lee Hurricane, whereby he will kick you upwards and then go up and kick you down, that kind of stuff.
KQ, yeah. Was it Lee that did that?
Yeah,
Was
Lee
it
did
Lee that did that?
Lee did it, then Sasuke copied him later. Like
Sasuke copied it,
Sasuke
yeah.
used something down to copy him, and then I think Sasuke used that against Gaara during the
And
final.
then Naruto copied it and
Naruto
used it
copied-
against him. Yeah. In the tuning exam, Naruto did the same
against who?
to beat Lee. Was it Lee? Yeah.
Neji.
Neji. Sorry, I said Lee.
No, Naruto went under the ground. I don't think he copied them. That was his
No,
own.
Naruto went under the ground, kicked him, push, 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 and then all the way down.
Because Naruto can't
I
copy.
think I
That's the
don't
reason why.
remember, to be
That's why I
honest.
feel like Naruto was not a copy. Because Naruto can't copy. It's Sasuke that copies with his Sharingan.
Well, yeah, but man, we need to see it again because I remember Naruto did something like that, and Kakashi was like, "This guy just saw this before, and he tried to do it." You know, like
That's crazy.
this was bad actually. Bro, this bull stuff was insane. This bull, that was crazy. That was mad. That was mad. That was mad.
There were so many mad scenes in this episode too. Like so many. And
Too many, man.
Yeah, this one, like the way they animated him, like all of a sudden was in the other side. Like it seemed like Dante was untouchable in all these like earlier episodes. I don't, you know how it is with shows. They make you very OP at the beginning, then later on they start seeing you for who you really are. Yeah. So it was really, really cool, yeah. And then you would think that, oh, he's doing that whole boot thing, like you said, thinking that he's going to save him at the end. Oh my guy, sorry. When you're getting close to the wall, he's going to remove that his cloth. And you go to jail.
That bull thing is a Spanish thing or Italian? I don't know. Where like the Red Bull, whenever he sees the red, it goes for it, you know, and that's what happened. He went for it and he just removed it. Bah!
What are you doing now?
I work better with music.
I'll give you one thing. This guy's got taste.
That part killed me. That part, like in the midst of what's going on, the opponent is saying, I'll give you one thing, this guy has taste. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
good.
When
Because I
you,
mean,
you know you might die.
they all underestimate him. There's like one person, we can deal with him. We can take him, you know.
Yeah. Then the way he was dancing at that part. First of all, I love the transition from this scene. That was so seamless, man. Like through like the hole and everything, and then the shot is
Yeah.
still coming in through the hole at it's zooming in, and then you're seeing Dante. He's a good dancer. Like we have to give him that. And I like Enzo. I really like Enzo.
Enzo was like the actual comic relief in the whole scene.
Yeah. Guy doesn't give a fuck, man. And I like how Dante still likes him, regardless of how many times he has tried to play, mess Dante up. Dante
like
likes
his
him for
dad.
Dante likes him for who he is. His dad that will fuck him up every single time, every single chance he gets.
How the fuck?
I don't feel bad. I heal extremely fast. Like a superhero. Not that I call myself a superhero, but your mom does.
You win. Perfect.
There's so much to unpack from this scene. So much.
That's great.
There's so much, man. So perfect. Like, first of all, when I got to this place, I was like, oh my freaking God. You guys are taking me back. Like, this is freaking Street Fighter in the blood. Like, this is Street Fighter, man. This is
PS1,
Ken.
no?
Huh?
PS1 or Sega?
I think it's probably Sega. I'm not very sure of the game, but all I know is that this is Street Fighter. You know, why you can? I do can. When I heard that, I was like, come on. And the crazy part is that the same Japanese studio that made Devil May Cry the game is the same studio that made Street Fighter. So I think that's why they put in Street Fighter here as a cameo, kind of like promoting the work. But this is legendary. Like, like when I saw it, I was like, man, like I feel like imagine I played the Devil May Cry game. I feel like this whole animated series would have been more like nostalgic for me
Yeah,
to watch
it'll make
because
more sense.
yeah, because I still love this regardless, but just seeing this Street Fighter scene brought back memories. So for you that have played the game, I'm sure you would have really like embraced it.
It's really nice, yeah.
Yeah.
The perfect at the end and the punching and this place where he shot the speakers and then they showed him from the view from the speakers. It was nice. Like, and then the CD went back down and that whole thing was perfect. Like,
I'm sure this was not surprising. Was it surprising to you when he shot him?
of course not.
Yeah,
This was this was gonna happen.
Okay. I won't really say I was fully shocked, but I was like, oh, so these guys will like, it's like because he has been dodging bullets and everything since. So I thought maybe if they shoot him, it actually like pains him or hurts him. But the fact that he's healing, I'm like, okay, so what's not the point of you dodging all this while? You should have just like, you have just like done the whole immortal shit and be walking while they're shooting you, maybe he doesn't want to feel like behave too cocky and stuff.
Maybe it's painful. Maybe.
Like big. Huh?
Truck warmed
Let's
up.
start from here. Crazy.
First thing I would say is that why is this babe this hot?
Bro, if I open that topic, we're not gonna leave here today. To be honest, like there's no need. I don't want to be caught lacking this much, but she's insane. She's insane.
This part here, the way they
Everything is badass.
yeah, like this frame is pretty much like my favorite frame. The way they started from the wide shots, and then start coming through the window. See how they
And she's
peeping through.
looking at him.
Yeah, peeping through. The next thing that gave us like a close up. Oh, I was
And
looking at him. You're right, man.
look at his eye. Look at
Yeah,
her eyes.
look at this guy. The slow motion was really, really useful here. And my guy's wondering, who is this baby? Like who is this one? Who is this girl?
Like, goddamn. I know the problem with this guy. The fool think it's business as usual.
Yeah,
He thinks it's she's just one additional soldier.
yeah,
I'll take care of her. But he
yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah, so he's not going to like underrate her because it feels like I feel like he's
Yeah.
going to make it easy on her.
Look at his
Yeah,
smile.
yeah.
Once she jumped in and he started like, and then look,
Oh, it's almost like, let me play with her,
yeah,
like
let me play with that too.
for time to have fun. And that's usually people's downfall. They underrate people,
Hey, that was actually kind of close.
Closer than you think.
Maybe she said closer than you think. I knew that there was problem.
Yeah, I just knew she took what she wants to take.
And then now my guy knows that there's problem. my guy knows that there's problem. His eye is going to open now.
How could he not even catch that though? Well,
Yeah. I didn't even notice that she took it at that point. Nobody knew that she had really taken it at that. Like just one shot. So this baby is really accurate. Like he didn't even feel itself that the thing left his neck. For someone that is that observant, that's Dante. when he said "hey there," I was like, "Ah, my guy is going to start crying now." Like that here sounds like, I'm in trouble. Please don't take that seriously.
Her confidence is insane, man.
What's in that thing?
I watched you fighting and wondered, what the fuck kind of person can just shake off bullets like that?
Yeah, really, really awesome one?
Or not a person at all. That was an anti-demon round I hit you with, which means no matter how good you might be at hiding it, you're a demon.
Why is she touching him like that?
Bro is already cooked.
Why is she touching him like that?
From the time she jumped into that glass, bro is
Yeah,
cooked already.
I know.
I mean, I wouldn't blame him to be,
I
be
won't blame
honest.
him. Baby's freaking out, man. Baby's freaking out. And I really like the part where they were like she was running and then they just appeared from nowhere. That was just too cool. Like the appearance, the way she was even looking, see the face, like she noticed that the guy is coming, and then
She thought he was behind. Bro is,
that was swift, man. The original goat. Why is she touching the guy's chest? Is she feeling the guy?
like Dante would have killed a long time ago.
Long
To be
time
honest.
ago, long time ago. This is why we don't send, or as a guy, you just need to be careful when they send someone of the opposite sex, especially when that person is hot, to come and take you down. You have
Man,
to keep
she's
your eye
insane.
on the target and know what the goal is. If not, you're going to be taken down, man. And you wouldn't like yourself at the end of the day.
No matter how good you might be at hiding it, you're a demon.
Ripped and irresistible dreamboat, I know. You still can't just turn yourself.
You're not
Cocky
demon,
motherfucker.
but your blood. I've heard it was possible.
That was too cool. Guy, just look at this now, my guy. Guy, look at this body, man.
Yeah,
Guy, look at this stance. Hey, God. I feel like this costume was tailor made for her, But let's go before we get
whoever drew her deserves a raise.
deserves the raise, man. Look at this part again. Guy, person knows how to draw.
Man, this part amazing.
It's almost like
It's
we knew what was going to happen.
perfection, brother. Like
Yes.
this is like this crazy. I was like, damn, that's how you shoot a scene, right? That's proper.
The good guy, as Dante, you would be like, oh yeah, I finally won this fight. But us that watch him, we know that our guy Dante is cooked because he's not going to allow her fall and die.
Don't
He's
die,
going to
obviously. Yeah.
he's going to catch her, And that's why I said that you don't send a hot woman to do this job. I mean, if you send a hot woman to do this job, it means that you really want to get this job done.
Yeah.
You really want to get this job done. Because I'm
It's not
like,
about I think it's not about saving her. It's the way he saved her. Crazy.
crazy.
Seriously, part demon? If you knew how...
Guys, using one hand, though.
I wouldn't even...
Crazy, bro. I was like, what?
Guy.
And he was moving with her. Like,
You knew how many of those things I've killed. You'd know how crazy you sound.
Demons kill their own.
But it's how composed she still was. Like, she's still
bro,
very like,
I
calm.
think with everything about this series, the reason I like this babe the most, her confidence is it's not normal.
Yeah.
She's composed till from the beginning to the end, even if she's about to die.
Yeah, for a
I
human.
think that's what makes it even more attractive. What makes her more attractive?
Because she's human. It's not like as if she has any supernatural power or anything like that. She's human. So to have this kind of confidence as a human being, that says a lot, man. And I really like her
Crazy.
power. The stuff that she uses on her leg. I don't know if it's fire.
Man, This gliding stuff.
The gliding thing is very cool, man. Very cool. Like the tech is really cool, man. And then I think our gun too sometimes comes close to her and all. Yeah, I think it's
The magnet.
when they were saying initially that she's the strongest one amongst them. Initially, I was like,
It's normal. They will just show you one person.
yeah,
Like Goto. They give us
yeah,
Goto.
yeah, that kind of thing. But in this particular one, yeah, she showed us really why she's the strongest. Like we can see, yes, she's actually really strong, you know. But
This
initially, I was like,
scene,
yeah, I felt like I would not really get to really witness strength from her, but guy, we saw a lot of it, you know.
this
And
frame is really nice.
Destruction is the core of your nature.
Trust me, I know all about demons' nature. I'm not one of them.
How else can you explain what you're capable of? You even fight like they do. Unholy.
you even fight like they do.
Brother, I'm telling you, if I was Dante, I would be cooked too.
Explain what you're capable of. You even fight like they do. Unholy strength, but no intelligence, no strategy.
I don't know. Seems like I managed to catch you. Since we're getting so personal. What does everyone want with my mom's necklace?
You don't even know what this really is, do you?
I don't know if you noticed, but she has two colors of eyes. That's another thing that makes her
Yeah.
even more badass. Like left and right. Like where did that even come from? I don't think they ever explained it. Why does she have two different colors? That's cool, man. That's really hot.
Know that it's mine!
All yours, Hellblood.
This girl jumped all the way. Bro, she jumped all the way out of this guy without knowing where she's going to land. Bro, her confidence is crazy, bro. She's just doing shit randomly. And it's working perfectly, you know?
I don't
Like,
think it's randomly. I feel like everything is planned. Like when the way she tricked him just now, thinking that was the guy's necklace when that was actually a
no, but
grenade.
yeah, but I don't think she actually, you know, meant that to happen like that. Because once he triggered it, she was like, oh shit, he took the bait,
Mm.
basically. Like, go back and see.
I feel like for her, she felt like the guy's quite predictable.
Unholy
Yeah,
destruction is the core of your nature.
Trust me, I know all about demons' nature.
just
I'm not one of
wait.
How else
And
can you
look at
explain
her face.
strategy?
I don't know. Seems like I managed to catch you. Since we're getting so personal.
See?
What does everyone want?
He activated something there
Mm.
behind.
Yeah. So it just
And
make
that's
believe that like the way she did that feel like she's like he has caught her or something like that.
yeah. No. She was like, oh, he took the bait. Look at her expressions. I mean, you can go back again. We can
Yeah, so
go.
like she took the bait, which is a good thing now for her.
Yeah, which is a good. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That like for her, she feels like the guy is quite predictable. That kind of thing. Like the guy is like everything she wants the guy to do, the guy does. So it's not like I say he's not that smart. Let's just say it like that. Dante is not that
Yeah,
smart.
but I mean, she knows what she's doing, right?
Since we're getting so personal.
See?
What does everyone want with my mom's necklace?
You don't even know what
And then the way she's smiling here, she knows that she already has the guy.
She already has him in
She already has him at
her
the tip of her
palm.
fingers. Yeah.
this really is, do you?
Know that it's mine!
All yours, Hellblood.
But that was very risky because she's still there, but she activated the bomb regardless. I get what you mean, man. That's dangerous. She behaves like she's not she's not a human being, man.
Bro's still smiling.
Yeah, it's just smiling. I'm like, at this point, guy, get serious. Like, get serious because I mean, you might have been able to catch her for this long, but you might never really get as like this amount of time to finally retrieve your necklace. And if she disappears, you know it's going to really pain you because your mom gave you that necklace. You know, you've been joking
You
for
know,
too long.
the thing is, he just feels like nothing can kill him in this world. So it's just a matter of time, you know?
I know.
Jackpot!
Oh, that's the skeleton stuff. No, I do. See the skeleton.
God!
Usually we don't bother taking members of your species prisoner. We do have the tech for it. Cover special circumstances. Insurance. Just in case you manage to get out of the truck.
What truck?
Who caught who now, motherfucker?
Guy, this place,
That this
this
frame,
shot, this show, I don't.
wow, bro.
It's for wicked, man. Guy, what's the moral lesson of this episode?
Never stay focused. Stay focused from the opposite gender. That's number one. You know,
Yeah.
whichever gender it is, boy or girl. Like if you're focused, just focus, man. Just wherever you are. Just because this is cooking. She cooked. She even cooked us watching it. You know that's a problem. You know?
Basically, never as a guy, never trust a hot woman, man. Like that's out to get you. Never trust. Stay on business. If not,
Because she's gonna get you. All
you're gonna
right,
get you.
she's
Because
gonna get you definitely.
she's standing on business. That's all she cares about. You, your own, you just care about, oh, let me have fun and everything. She cares about handling business. She might be smiling with you and everything, but she's all about the business. So, guys, tell us your favorite scene from the Netflix Devil May Cry animated series. It was a blast.
And leave a comment on the ones we didn't mention, and then we can. I mean, definitely all the scenes are good, but I mean there are some that are bangers and there are some that are not bangers. Maybe the ones we didn't mention were bangers for you. So let us know. Maybe we can look at it again personally, and then drop a comment on you. So yeah.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Subscribe, stay tuned in the channel. We got lots of awesome content coming soon. Like, comment, let's go. Action.
The Unboredered anime experience. I hope you're experiencing it. Let's go.
Stay on board.